Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I hope everybody's doing good today. So into today's video I'll be showing you how I make my wigs. So now I'm just sewing the lace frontal, the frontal part, and then when I'm done doing that, then I'm going to use my sewing machine to do the back part. So what I'm doing here is I use the big needle and I'm going underneath my lace and then go through the loop of the thread. That way the lace front will stay secure and it will stay like that for a very long time. So I hope you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So I'll go underneath it and then I'll go through the thread so to kind of secure it. So that's what I'm doing right here. So as you can see, I go under, then I go through the thread. So this is like a method I do even when I do on people's hair, and that will uh, help your weave to stay for a very long time. So that's what I'm doing here too. So now that I'm done doing the frontal part, now I'm about to start sewing the back part. So these are short hair I got from AliExpress. So they came, like they took for a while to come, but they finally came. So now I'm sewing it on the back. I'm starting away from like the back part, like the back part of it, and I'm going up as I sew. So as you can see, I hope you can see how I'm sewing it. I'm using the zigzag number 2. I think on my sewing machine it's number 2. So that's what I'm using. I set it up in 3. I set up my the number on 2 and 3. No, 3 and 4. So they can be a little small. And as you can see, I'm just going forward, and when I get to the end of the track, or at the end of the cap, I go forward and I go backward again to kind of secure it, so it will not come out if I cut it, because every time I reach to the end of the cap I cut the track. That way I'm now like laying it over, and that will be kind of bulky. I don't want that. So that's what I did here, and I hope you'll be able to see what I'm doing. And also I am not pulling the cap as I am sewing. I'm just going over it like that, because if you pull the cap, and it's gonna make it look kind of big, and it look funny. It's just going to look funny. So I'm not pulling the cap. So now I am at the very last track. So I am not sewing it over my frontal. I'm just like too close to my frontal, like very close to it, not over it, not just very close to it. So it kind of like come together but not over each other. So now I'm done sewing it. Look how it looks nice. So I use like three of the tracks of those tracks in the hair that I showed you, the small hair, the short hair. So I use like 3 of those. So I thought it was kind of too much, but it's not too much. So now I'm just cutting it, like styling it to my liking. So I want it to be like, I want the back part to be kind of short, and then as I go, I the length gets longer. So that's how I want it. And the frontal came pre-plugged. The frontal I got it from Amazon. I got it a long time ago, and I don't have the link. If I had, I would link it on my description box, but it was a very long time since I got it, so I don't know where I got it anymore. But yeah, so it came pre-plugged, and it was very like just like you see it. I didn't do anything to it. The only the only thing I did to it, it was to bleach it, because it was black. So I bleached it myself to this color right here. You see, I just put a little bit of bleach in the 40 developer, and then I bleached it, and it bleached it very good. I didn't leave it for very long because I didn't want it to be too blondie or anything like that. I just wanted to be a little bit of kind of brown, yeah. So yeah, but it's a very good frontal, like a lace frontal, so I like it. And now I'm just cutting it, styling it to how I want it. I want it to be not too short on the front, so that's what I'm doing right here. So if you just keep on watching, you see what I'm doing. I'm using this foam or mousse to give it the shape that I want. So, and I'm just using it all over the hair because I want it to help the hair lay the way I want the hair to be laid. So that's what I'm using it, and you're probably going to notice that I'm using too much of it, but you just see how it will turn out at the end. So I think I like it how it looks right now. So look at that. It looks so cute and so pretty. I just love it. It turned out so good, so very good. So I make wigs, but this is my first time doing sewing wigs, and I use my sewing machine to make a wig, and it came out so good. I like it. I really love it. So now I'm just going to wrap it around and let it stay for a few hours before I can go ahead and install it on my hair. So look at it. It looks so pretty and ready. And yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like and share. Thank you so much. May God bless you. See you next time. Bye.